Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Daniel from Second Chance Love, and I am back with another video. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different because I am going to be off camera and I'm going to be showcasing my thrifted holiday Christmas ornaments. If you are following me on Instagram, and if you haven't already, I recommend that you do, and you can follow me under second_chance_love_, then you saw the box, which looks like a toolbox, and it's all full of ornaments. So a quick story about that is I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and I thought it was such a good deal for $30. So inside of it came a bunch of different ornaments, all different various types. There's wood, there's acrylic, there's paper, there's just so many adorable pieces, and I was just so happy. So I messaged the seller, and they had said that they had originally got this at a estate sale, but they had forgotten it long in the garage and it just sat there, so they decided to sell it. So it's just full up to the brim with vintage amazingness. So I am very excited. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit all notifications so you're notified about all my weekly videos. And make sure that you like this video. Let me know anything in the comments below. Again, my Christmas decor is going to be a vintage Christmas, and I'm very excited. I have a lot of more items that I want to show you guys in different various hauls. So I want you guys to sit back, enjoy, grab some hot cocoa, a nice beverage, some light little snacks, anything to munch on while you enjoy this first person point of view of my vintage ornament haul, which again was $30 for the whole case and everything that I'm about to show you guys. So sit back and enjoy, and to the soothing sounds of Christmas music. Now before we get started, I do want to point out that some of these ornaments are in a little bit of a rough shape. They are very vintage. Some of them no longer have hooks or strings, so I just wanted to make sure to point that out. Some of them are broken, and I saw pictures of them, but this is the first time that I'm seeing all of them at a glance. You could just tell that these definitely are weathered and old and vintage due to the paint chipping, but nonetheless still very cute. So I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that disclosure before I start on this cute little haul. So a lot of these ornaments, guys, I think there's something that I found in one of them that gives me a close estimation as to when these are from. So I want to estimate that a lot of these ornaments are either from the 60s, 70s, or 80s, maybe even 90s if there's some newer ones. As you can see, a lot of them are chipping the paint is chipping away. So I have to be very careful because they're very vintage and they're very cute. I know there's really not much I can do with these that have really lost all shape. Like I think this was Mrs. Claus before. But I'll have to pick and choose which ones I can save, possibly fix up, or how to treat them so they can be last me definitely a lot longer because they are vintage. So I want to make sure that they're very carefully put away and also displayed out for Christmas.
All the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank.
Now this box of treasures definitely was so amazing for me. It even came with like some very interesting things. So one of them was this ornament, which is actually a storybook. It says Christmas is a time of giving, treasure house, and this is made in Taiwan. It's absolutely so gorgeous. It has a little story. Merry Christmas, Christmas is a time of giving, and it has various pages. Just look at this vintage amazingness, guys. Now I do have to be very careful. It definitely is falling apart, but the pages are very intact and there's a story in every little page. Absolutely adorable, and I just am loving this. It also came with this other interesting book, which is the Victorians. I don't think this is an ornament. It's just, you know, I think this is definitely a lot more newer. not definitely vintage at all. And this is just a storybook, I think, about the Victorians, like kind of like information on them. So I thought it was very unique and interesting to find a lot of odds and ends in this box. And the funny thing is about these ornaments, guys, is that I can smell that vintage smell, like they've been enclosed in the garage. They're giving off that musky smell, and it's bringing back so much memories, because my parents used to have a lot of vintage ornaments, but I just never thought about it. And I think my parents threw them away because they were brittle and old, and they were, they were just out of date. So I just, at that point in my life, never really thought, oh, I may want those one day. So unfortunately, they were lost, but I did find a lot of cool pieces in this box that are just bringing back so many memories. And that smell, if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below. That musky, enclosed, kind of like old vintage smell that is just bringing back so many memories. So this little piece is really cool. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a ringmaster, or there's like a little 4-leaf clover. This is a Steinbach, and it's made in Germany. So that's a really cool piece.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
This is definitely one of my favorites. It's absolutely so adorable. It's like a little cart that says Noel, and it has 2 little bears on top of it, and it even has a little pull handle. It's so cute. I love it.
And a happy new year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year.
this is another cool piece, which definitely gives it the year that these ornaments might be from. So it's a little ornament book. There is the string for to hang, and it's the Nutcracker Suite based on the ballet with music by Peter. I don't want to butcher that, so I won't say that. So it's absolutely so cute, and look at the year. 1977. So absolutely amazing. So it looks like it's supposed to be another little storybook. Absolutely love it. It's very common either back in the day, I think a lot of people still do it too, is that they'll add little mini storybooks into their Christmas tree. So this is just absolutely lovingly, it's literally like a time capsule, this whole box. Just looking at all these really cool ornaments from back in the day, I am loving it. Now guys, these are absolutely one of my all-time favorites from this whole entire set. This is very pretty, and yeah, the paint is definitely fading, but it's made out of plastic, but it doesn't even look like it's made out of plastic. And it also came with this one, so it's like a matching little set. These are absolutely so cute and adorable. I love them. And I also love all these Santas. This one doesn't have the hook string anymore, but these look like they're made out of different material. It looks like it's supposed to be like a resin, but it's actually plastic. These are plastic, guys, and these look absolutely amazing. It looks like they are a little bit dirtied up, and I definitely do want to clean some of these, but I'm a little bit afraid that with them being very vintage, that some of the paint might come off. So I have to definitely be very careful, you know, just cleaning them with like maybe soap and water, something very diluted and simple to preserve these. But these are absolutely some of my favorites from this entire set.
It is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
So these are more unique pieces that I really love, like this very beautiful, it almost looks like it's supposed to be stained glass, but it feels like it's more plastic. But it's nonetheless very beautiful and stunning with those colors representing candles. So beautiful, I bet. It looks behind lighting, like it's just so gorgeous. It's such a cute piece. And then a few angels came with this set, and they're made out of metal. So I think these are absolutely so adorable and cute. They definitely look very old school, like vintage. So those were in there as well. And then there's another stained glass piece right here that says the joy of giving with the 3 wise men, and it's like framed around with beautiful gold frames. It's just really beautiful and I love it. Absolutely stunning. So this is another adorable piece that came with it. It's absolutely so gorgeous and stunning in the light. It looks just like a bunch of jewels all around, and it looks like it's supposed to be like a little sphere ball, and it's absolutely so precious. I love it. I'm not too sure. I don't think this is actual glass. I think it's just plastic, but overall it truly is such a beautiful piece. The top just says made in USA, so I don't entirely know how vintage this may be, but it's so adorable and I love it. A similar one came with it, but this one says that it's made in the Philippines. Here's the little hook on the top, and it's like a little diamond, and it has little like glass all around it, stained glass. Looks very pretty. And here's another clue to the time capsule of these ornaments. This is a Hallmark ornament, Hallmark Cards Incorporated, and it has the year Joy to the World 1977, and it's a beautiful little angel. Very cute. So these definitely are either from the 60s or 70s, I would guesstimate, with this entire ornament haul. And I know this definitely gives it more of a clue that these are older in time. These ornaments were really big back in the day because they were posable. So you would be able to move their arms and their legs up and down and position it the way that you wanted it on your tree. So that's really cool, and I thought that was such a unique little piece. This little mouse is so cute and ready for Christmas. And then it also came with a bunch of other movable ones, like this snowman, which is really, really cute and adorable. And then I think they also kept some of their homemade ornaments. This looks like it was homemade. These are beads, which I don't know if this might be too vintage or it might be closer to the 90s. I know this was really big in the 2000s as well, making these little bracelets out of these beads. So that's definitely cool. And then there's more pieces like this which look newer, so I don't think it might be very vintage. It says made in Taiwan, so it may be vintage, but not too sure. What do you guys think?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy
Okay guys, so that is the end of today's haul. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite ornament that I showcased on this video. There are absolutely so many options to choose from. There are so many different pieces, all made of different materials, and I'm just loving every piece that came with this set. But if I had to choose, it would definitely be between these that are made out of like a glass stained material that look very adorable, even the little vintage storybook that came as well, and even these are absolutely adorable. There's just too many to choose from. Even the little posable one, which I know is definitely very vintage, is one of my favorites. So let me know in the comments below what was your favorite out of this whole set, and do you think that this is worth $30? There's actually a few more that I did not showcase just because I didn't want to make the video too lengthy, but these are the ones that really stood out for me. So again, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite, and let me know if this would be worth your $30. Until next time guys, make sure to subscribe and like and comment on this video, and we will see you until next time guys. Have a wonderful week. This is Daniel from Second Chance Love. Have a wonderful week. Bye.
You know, one horse open